heading out on the rails that's been carrying the mail, that's been telling your troubles to me. You told me a lie for every cross tie, from Biscuit to Old Tennessee. Nobody knew your little game. Everybody gave me the blame. In the smoke and the fog of this old switch yard and that dreary whistle's farewell, bid the folks goodbye, told them not to cry. I'd only be gone for a spell. I'm playing this game to win, and when I find you, I'm moving in. Tried to make me believe I was the one to deceive, that I drove you to the things you'd done. Said you loved me in vain, and our old love terrain had made its final run. And in your letter you said that you were going to be wed. Your little joke was fine, but that old punchline didn't register with me. So you better get loose from your other caboose and meet this old SP. I'm speeding in tonight. You better treat your daddy right. Better get on the ball, I'm not aiming to stall, and those rattlers are running on time. So tell your new date that he better vacate, get off on my old main line. I took it with a grin, but baby now I'm moving in. That big loud bell is a-ringing to tell that the station is coming inside. As the curve we're rounding, my heart is pounding on the thought I've seen you tonight. It's been so doggone long, you know you done your daddy wrong. In the noise of the crowd, I hear you calling them loud, standing in the station door. You said a 2-time and pace, but I've won the race, and you can't go roaming no more. Your little story was way too thin, baby, now I'm moving in. I've got a tangled mind. He's got a tangled mind. I've got a broken heart. He's got a broken heart. Don't have a dime. And my time is short. And his time is short. I got a gal somewhere. I guess she thinks I'm dead. I'd go back home if I could clear my head. Crying, crying all of the time. I've got a broken heart. I've got a tangled mind. Tangled mind. Lost a million friends. He lost a million friends. I'm trudging on in the dark. He's trudging in the dark. Can't find my way. Can't find his way. Don't know where to start. Don't know where to start. I had a home one time. I left it all behind. I can't go back. I've got a tangled mind. crying, crying all of the time. I've got a broken heart, I've got a tangled mind, a tangled mind. I went to Panama to find out why it's called a tropical zone. The senoritas there had so much charm they could even melt a heart of stone. A hot tamale gal, she flashed me a smile and I lost my heart right there. I thought I'd only stay down there for a day, now I think I'll never leave again. In Panama, those Panamamas, they live the life of a beautiful dream. Your life's a waste until you get a taste of the thrill that you get from a tropical queen. Now kinda get me straight, I think they're great, those gals from Tennessee. But when they say CC in Panama, then the thrill is really different to me. Manana never comes down there, they live just for the night. I take her in my arms beneath the beautiful palms, and it's heaven when I hold her tight. Making memories on balconies, sombreros, they fit me fine. I know that pretty soon I'll honeymoon with a sweet Chiquita of mine. Out on the edge of town, we're gonna settle down, how happy we're gonna be. It takes a pepper pot from down in old Panama to catch a fella from Tennessee. In Panama, those Panamamas, they live the life of a beautiful dream. Your life is waste until you get a taste of the thrill that you get from a tropical queen. Now the sweetest girl in the world is my blue-eyed Jean. We fell in love like turtle doves when the moon was shining down. I asked her then, I asked her when the wedding bells would ring. She said, oh dear, it seems so queer that this could happen here. You are my little pal, and I never knew a sweeter gal. My little old blue-eyed Jean, I love you so. And when the sun goes down and the shadows creeping over town, just to meet me in the lane, my blue-eyed Jane. Now, Jeannie dear, listen listen here, I've come to say farewell. Now the world is drear without you, dear. But now I cannot linger here, I'm going away this very day. Oh, please come go with me. I'll be sad and blue, wanting you, longing all day through. You are my blue-eyed Jane. You'll always be the same sweet thing. I know you'll never change. I love you so. And when the sun goes down and the shadows creeping over town, then I'll come back again, my blue-eyed Jane. Traveling down a lonesome road out sorrow, paving the highway with tears. Without your love I face a blue tomorrow, paving the highway with tears. You found another sweetheart, that's why I couldn't stay. Though I still love you, darling, I'm only in your way. So step by step I walk away from heaven, paving the highway with tears. lonesome and forsaken. When I look back on all those happy years, I'll always love you, darling, and should your new love fail, you'll find me if you follow the teardrops on the trail. Without you, dear, I'll just go on forever, paving the highway with tears. I had to quit railroading, we didn't agree at all. There was always something wrong with the Southern Cannonball. I once loved a maiden, she was fair and tall. Her father was the engineer on the Southern Cannonball. She promised she would wed me in the merry month of June and go to the Magic Islands to spend our honeymoon. At last my dreams were shattered when she put me off with a stall. She said the whistle was broken on the Southern Cannonball. I love this girl sincerely, so I fixed the whistle back. The next thing she told me was the caboose is off of the track. But days and nights I labored to get it back with the train, always ready for the high ball when the bell refused to ring. I fixed the bell in a jiffy and a call for Preacher Dunn, who married us in an old boxcar for the train refused to run. We made our home in a boomer shack out under the southern sky, and we rocked the babies to sleep each night by a train whistle lullaby. Let me go, let me go, let me go, woman. Let me be, set me free from your spell. You made me weep, cut me deep, I can't sleep, woman. I was cursed from the first day I fell. You don't want me, but you want me to go on wanting you. How I pray that you will say that we're through. Please turn me loose, what's the use? Let me go, woman. Let me go, let me go, let me go. to go on wanting you. How I pray that you will say that we're through. Please turn me loose, what's the use? Let me go, woman. Let me go, let me go, let me go. When Mexican Joe met Jole Blon, see, wee, how they carried on. He held her tight and danced all night and crossed the border at daylight when Mexican Joe met Jole Blon. Mexican Joe was wild and reckless. He walked into a honky-tonk in Texas. He was looking for some real romance in heaven. On a barroom stool alone, this door was setting. He walked up to the bar and said, I think I'll have a drink. 3 fingers out tequila would clear my head, I think. Well, she looked around and caught his eye, and Joe said, hi, ya. When Mexican Joe met Jole Blon. A lovely senorita, let's go out and paint the town. So he danced around, romanced her, and he showed that gal around. Jole Blon said, I'm so hungry, and she breathed a little sigh. So he fed her filet gumbo and enchiladas on the side. Then he held her close and whispered, will you be mine for life? She said, oui, monsieur, but tell me, what'll we do about your wife? So he shouted, I'll crumble, I think I'd better go. So he swam across the river and went back to Mexico. When Mexican Joe met Jole Blon, see, wee, how they carried on. He held her tight and danced all night, then crossed the border at daylight when Mexican Joe met Jole Blon. Well, I married a gal from old Alabama, and I figured they'd feed me on chicken and ham, but to my surprise, I got fooled, and they put me to plowing with an old blind mule, cleaning new ground, chopping briars, and sleeping by myself. I was invited out to supper the other night, and some of the boys, they started a fight. They called the police, you can plainly see, and they all got away before old me. I went to town with the sheriff. He introduced me to the judge, and I stayed 30 days with the jailer, acting the big shot. Nice man. Now, me and my wife are going down the street when my old used-to-be I'd chanced to meet. She gave me the wink, and my wife looked back, and boy, you ought to seen me, ball to jack. I run red lights, turned corners and got caught, just my luck. I was down the barnyard the other night. It was awful dark, and I had no light. I scrambled around and got a hold of a goose, and the folks all thought I should turn him loose. I jumped rose bushes, dodged bullets, and fell in the creek. I was down the barnyard on my knees, and I thought I heard a chicken sneeze. 'Twas just an old rooster saying his prayers and giving out a hymn to the hens upstairs. Such preaching. The hens were all singing too. Roosters praying, taking up a collection and paying off an egg. That old trouble sure follows me. There wasn't an organ at our wedding. The month was August instead of June. On your pretty hand, no golden wedding band. You didn't even have a honeymoon. The gown you wore was sweet and simple. In my pocket just a prayer. There wasn't an organ at our wedding, but I knew in my heart the Lord was there. As long as you are here beside me, I'll face the future without care. There wasn't an organ at our wedding, but I knew in my heart the Lord was there. I'm through singing the blues and now I'm shouting hooray, 'cause I met a pretty mama and I met her today. When her eyes started cheating, my heart started beating aloud, like the rhythmatic motors of the boogie woogie flying cloud. Now the flying cloud is a luxury liner, flies from San Diego down to Carolina. She boogies to Georgia and back to old Alabama. No use denying making love when you're flying is grand. She's a silver comet, every engine in tune. She boogied us out neath the silvery moon. The stars started blinking when my baby started thinking aloud, and told me that she loved me on the boogie woogie flying cloud. When I hugged my baby and we started to kiss, the flying cloud's motors all started to miss. She jumped into jive as the crew started singing a song, and we headed for Dixie while the flying cloud boogied along. When I told my baby a fortune I'd give her, the big plane trembled and she started to quiver. She headed for the sky, then she swung and came on back down. But we kept the loving as the flying cloud boogied around. Wasn't taking no chances 'cause I got a little scary. Thought I'd wait till we landed, then ask her to marry. But I changed my mind as we boogied out over the line, and I popped the question as the big cloud boogied on time. Well, she started in truck and then she jumped into hep. she looped the loop, but she never lost a step when she started descending for a boogie-woogie land, and I vowed I'm preparing my wedding on the boogie-woogie flying cloud. When the big propellers, they came to a stop, my old heart inside me went flippity-flop. I took my little baby and we wandered out through the crowd. When we landed in Dixie on the boogie-woogie flying cloud.